Alrighty, good evening everybody. Welcome to Minor League Baseball, the show. Tonight is our third game of this 4-game series between the visiting San Antonio Missions and your West Texas Midland Rockhounds. Continuously, we are still in the I'm trying to think of what it is that we are actually in. We are actually in crud. I'm trying to think. The Oakland Athletics for the All-Stars. So, we got partly cloudy skies, or overcast, whatever is good, but anyway. Well, let's get out your scorecards as we present tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting San Antonio Missions. Batting first is center field Chris Vasquez. Velasquez as center. Wilson McCormick will bat second for the San Antonio Missions. McCormick at right. Third base, left fielder is Felipe Sierra. Sierra at left. Designated hitter is Craig Medrano. Medrano, the DH. Second baseman is Gilberto Lopes. He'll bat fifth for San Antonio. Lopes at second. Angel Aquino will bat sixth for San Antonio. Aquino at first. Johan Barrera will be our catcher this evening. He'll bat seventh for the Mission lineup. Barrera catching. Batting for San Antonio, shortstop Jose Rondon will bat eighth for San Antonio. Rondon catching. Eldon Dunn at third base round out the batting order for the Missions tonight. Vasquez, McCormick, Sierra will be your first of three. Medrano, Lopes, Aquino will be your middle three. Barrera, Rondon, and Dunn round out the batting order for the San Antonio Missions tonight. And on the mound for San Antonio, Larry Granger, tonight's Missions pitcher. And now here's the starting lineup for your Midland Rockhounds. Batting first and designated hitter is David Perez. Perez, the DH. Shortstop Maurice Ferris will bat second. Ferris at short. Left fielder is Ken Balladares. Balladares at left. Center fielder is Jacob Brugman. He'll bat fourth for Midland. Brugman at center. Catching is Vinny Franco. He'll bat fifth for Midland. Franco catching. Third baseman is Louis Michaud. Michaud at third. Chet Navarro will bat seventh for the Rockhound lineup. Navarro at second. First baseman is George Fernandez. Fernandez at first. Right fielder Luis Batista will bat ninth. He rounds out the batting order for the Rockhounds this evening. Perez, Ferris, Balladares will be your first of three. Brugman, Franco, and Michaud will be your middle three. Navarro, Fernandez, and Batista round out the batting order for the Rockhounds this evening. And on the mound for the West Texas Hounds, Paul Blackburn. Blackburn, tonight's Rockhounds pitcher, and there he is, tonight's starting lineups.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 58, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Striding in, Chris Vasquez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Chris Vasquez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wilson McCormick is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third, left fielder Felipe Sierra.
Stepping up now, Felipe Sierra. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Larry Granger, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he uses both the 4-seam and the 2-seam fastball. And what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
Now at the plate, David Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, designated hitter David Perez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Maurice Ferris.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. In now, Maurice Ferris, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. McCormick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Striding into the box, Ken Baladares. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCormick giving chase. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Fourth, center fielder, number 38.
Standing in now, number 38. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Stepping in now, Vinny Franco as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Now at the plate, Craig Medrano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Franco has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. The center fielder is the key to me. He is a tremendous athlete. He's always the best on the field, it seems like, right? You can put him at short if you wanted to, and this guy fits everything you ask. He catches grounders, he can catch the fly ball, and he makes all the throws. He is fun to watch.
Stepping into the box, Gilberto Lopes. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Fouled back. No score here as we play inning number 2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Angel Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Louis Michaud. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Louis Michaud.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Second baseman, Chet Navarro.
Into the box, Chet Navarro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Baseman, George Fernandez.
So striding forward now, George Fernandez. First delivery to him on the way. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Johan Barrera. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Baladares is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Third baseman, Eldon Dunn.
Ready now, Eldon Dunn. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Batista has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Luis Batista. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Luis Batista.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
In now, David Perez. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Stepping in now, Maurice Ferris. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 23, Ken Baladares.
Into the box now, Ken Baladares. Line to the right side. McCormick is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Now batting, number 38.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, number 38. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Vinny.
Into the box now, Vinny Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, we're seeing some pitching right now. He's 1 out away from getting out of the woods in this nasty situation. Bases loaded, no outs. He gets the first 2 guys out, and he's this close. Let's see what happens with this batter if he can get out of it.
Looking to leave him loaded. Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Vasquez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
Wilson McCormick.
Striding in once again, Wilson McCormick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. Digging in to try it again, Felipe Sierra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. On the ground up the middle to his right, Navarro. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance, Louis Michaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chet Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this lands foul for the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, George Fernandez. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Medrano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Medrano.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Fernandez scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Gilberto Lopes.
So coming to the plate, Gilberto Lopes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it, Baladares, and that's the second out of the inning. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. At the plate, Angel Aquino, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Luis Batista. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Luis Batista.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCormick is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Digging in and
David
looking for more.
Perez.
David Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lined into right field for a leadoff single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Digging in once again, Maurice Ferris. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Johan
Leading off for San
Barrera.
Antonio.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Johan Barrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
Jose Rondon.
And this is fouled straight back. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Michaud is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Eldon Dunn.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eldon Dunn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Batista over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Vasquez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he's back easily. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we still have no score. Ready for another shot now. Ken Valadares. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Valadares.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 38.
Digging in to try it again, number 38. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. Sierra ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Another single. You talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. They've got a bunch of hits and are yet to score.
Franco.
Standing in now, Vinny Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. The fourth they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Seventh inning coming up, and we still have no score. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Wilson McCormick. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been, it's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Felipe Sierra.
Striding in once again, Felipe Sierra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Ready once again, Craig Medrano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Baladares. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. It's stretch time here in Oaktown, and we still have no score. So coming to the plate, Louis Michaud, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Louis Michaud.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, George Fernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Flying toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
It sounds so cliche. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Luis Bautista.
In now, Luis Bautista, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he bunches it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Digging in and looking for more, David Perez. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Sierra on the move, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have no score. Digging in, Gilberto Lopes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. To first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
And the term pitcher's duel doesn't even do justice to what we've had here so far. As you can see on the graphic, 2 dominating performances and 2 shutouts to this point from our 2 starters. Stepping up now, Angel Aquino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Baladares is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting. Catcher.
1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Now at the plate, Johan Barrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. In now, Maurice Ferris. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Maurice Ferris.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rondon is there. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCormick is after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. Number 38.
At the plate, number 38. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vasquez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here now is Jose Rondon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eldon Dunn.
Into the box now, Eldon Dunn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to right. Batista is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris Vasquez.
So digging in now, Chris Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so they'll come back and line it up again. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. And apparently the bats just haven't made it to the ballpark yet. Make it 9 shutout innings thus far, but we might not be done yet. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Alberto Tejeda comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Alberto Tejeda.
So striding forward now, Vinny Franco. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The tag, and he's nabbed, tying for 2.
Third baseman, number 1, Louis Michod.
Now batting, Louis Michod. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. McCormick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Chet Navarro.
Digging in, Chet Navarro. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we still have no score. Now to the plate, Wilson McCormick. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Wilson McCormick.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Navarro is right there. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Felipe Sierra. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Baladares moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Craig Medrano.
Standing in, Craig Medrano. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 10 shutout innings thrown thus far as he looks for someone, anyone, to come through on offense now. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we still have no score. Digging in, the switch hitter, George Fernandez.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. McCormick has a read on it. One away.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis.
Now in the box, Luis Batista. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Designated hitter, David Perez.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Just keeping him close. Stepping in now, David Perez. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Ready for another shot now. Gilberto Lopes. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Angel Aquino.
Ready for another chance. Angel Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Batista moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Johan
Stepping in and ready for
Barrera.
another shot, Johan Barrera. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And it looks to me like no one wants to score in this one. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th, and we still have no score. Blaine Dark takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Dark.
Striding in once again, Maurice Ferris.
Leading off for Midland, the shortstop, Maurice Ferris.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 23, Ken
Digging in to try it again, Ken Baladares. First offering on its way. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit.
now batting.
Digging in once again, number 38. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 0-1. In the dirt here. Possible winning run on first. One man away. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Ready once again, Vinny Franco. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And that's in there, base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Midland Rockhounds get the win after banging out 16 total hits. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds. One run.
Well, that was a long 12 innings of play. Or 11 and a half innings. The Rockhounds finally pulled it together and got the win. Anyway, tomorrow is the final game of this 4-game series. And most likely, guys, this will just about do it for tonight. Anyway, be safe, make some wise choices, and always remember, keep it rockin'. What?